Who is it? Show yourself. Oh. Fuck. It's you. What are you doing here? Well, you found me. Congratulations. Come to Gork? To underline the spectacle your bride-to-be caused? Melting down like a child in front of 2 whole kingdoms? No, I don't want your cloak. I'm not cold. Fine, I am cold. I still don't want it. I'd freeze before accepting help from you. I took it off. It was choking me. And I'll always be more comfortable in trousers than a dress. Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to have this cry out before I settle into a nice long sulk. Don't do that. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. No. I had absolutely no warning. Did you? Really? Wow. So, that makes it... Everyone knew. Except for me. Oh, betrayal doesn't begin to cover it. I don't think it would be as bad if this didn't always happen. My mother's decisions are specific and final. Always. There is no changing her mind once she's made it up. I wish she would just talk to me. I have concrete ideas to improve Westmere's standing too. Not that she'd know. What did your father say about the match? I'm sure he does. It's not a bad match. In many ways, I can see how it makes sense. But that's not the point. It's demeaning. It's humiliating. To be moved around the chessboard without my consent, or at this point, even my knowledge. I could get behind the moves if somebody would treat me like an adult and divulge their strategy. On the field, for example, my troops have been occupying the northern lands and trying to fend off the undead, right? It's not been going particularly well lately, not because of tactics, because of numbers. Anyway, when I call the knights, generals, and commanders in, I tell them, all of them, the whole plan. I allow them all time to process it. As much time as I can give them. That way, they all feel respected. And if plans change or we need to pivot, they know my intention and can compensate accordingly. If I don't trust them? If I don't trust them, it's a moot point. They wouldn't be under my command in the first place. Fine. If there was a knight or general I didn't trust, I don't know, I wouldn't want to work with them. I'd get them out of the way. Wait. Are you intimating that my own mother doesn't trust me? She said that? That I always do what's right for Westmere? Bitch. It's true. She bet on it. Old, turkey-necked harpy. So it isn't that. She trusts my ability to lead and to make decisions. It's more that perhaps she doesn't trust me not to react in a way that's going to be inconvenient for her. And if that's the case, then I'm very sorry, but my mother and I have no foundation of trust between us. And whose fault is that? I'll give you a hint. It's not mine. She's the monarch. She's the queen. She's my parent. And she doesn't even communicate with me. And never has. My life has been so strict, regimented, lonely. Do you know what it's like to be an adult at 9 years old? To be entrusted with state secrets at 12? To have blood on your hands at 15? Anything she lived through, she hopes to impart to me. She has no interest in forward progress. She doesn't see her experiences as traumatic or problematic in any way, and she's never lifted a finger to protect my childhood, my girlhood, my peace. There is no stability. There is no safety. And this is the last straw. I'm done. Gods, I hope you don't have baggage like this. I suppose that's true. Every family has something. I'm going inside. I have to get out of here. I'll go back to my encampment up north. Sleep on my cot. Eat without the trouble of silver flatware or cloth napkins. Stare into my campfire until I'm sleepy. Outside of that, I need to speak with my knights and generals. See about sending extra supplies. I've had enough of diplomacy. I need to go back to a world I understand. No. You can't go with me. Can you? Theoretically, could I stop you? Yes, I think I could. I'm going to say no. You seem very nice, and you've been a peach to talk to me while I've been existentializing, but I don't feel much like being around a stranger at this time, especially one who attempts to humanize my mother without knowing anything about our relationship. All that to say, nice try, but I'll see you when I see you. Oh, don't mistake me. I'll probably marry you. It is the most utilitarian choice. Even I concede that. But I won't like it, and I won't play along. And if my sovereign's going to keep me in the dark about issues that impact my life deeply, I don't have to give her a seat at my table. I don't know anything about you, and I don't want to. Because, for all I know, you'll report back to my mother and your father about everything I've spoken here tonight. And no offense, but I hate a tattletale. Fair! None of this is fair! I'm sorry. I know you didn't ask for this either. How are you not more upset? Oh. I see. Well, you have my apologies for this situation we're in. I didn't do it, but I can still sympathize. I'm not above trying to make the best of it. Maybe if we're upfront about what we want as far as cohabitation, we can get around the awkwardness of the arrangement. I don't mind if you keep a paramour, for example. I'd rather spend most of my time traveling, engaging in battle command, or interfacing directly with the populace. Something my mother never does, by the way. A mistake, in my estimation. Thank you for your time, and for checking on me. You didn't have to. I don't think I'll be seeing you for quite some time. Again, you seem like a kind enough person. I'm sorry our meeting was under these circumstances. If it's all the same to you, I'd like to put this night behind us. Fine. Good night.